What's up, YouTube? This is Untouchable Force. I'm just bringing you a couple quick things today. First things first, I'm gonna congratulate myself on 300 subscribers. Thanks to all my new subscribers. I hope you check out more of the stuff that I have in the future. I know my touch slide review helped out a lot with a couple of my new subscribers. But this video is just gonna be a quick pickups, some things about E3. And that's pretty much it. I just want to, just dish out a video real fast. So first things first, let's go to my pickups. You guys haven't seen that I'm into this previously, but now you will. I picked up a couple of graphic novels from Barnes & Nobles. I mean, these are from Borders, but this is Y: The Last Man. It's pretty cool. I'm not big into comic books as far as like superhero type comic books, but I'm more into like very heavily story based graphic novels and things like that. But this is Y: The Last Man. It essentially, in a nutshell, it's one day out of the blue, the entire population of men die on Earth, which is just bananas. Just like thinking of it, the entire population of men on Earth die except for one guy, which is the guy on the cover, and his monkey. And it's kind of strange because everybody with the Y chromosome, so it's not just men, it's the entire male species of animals, plants, whatever has a Y chromosome died except for him and his monkey. How odd is that? So I got done reading this, and it's pretty good. I think I'm gonna pick up some more issues of this, so that sounds pretty good. 2 is Preacher, and Preacher has been recommended to me a couple of times, and I now, after I read it, I know exactly what people are talking about. This story is freaking amazing, and I want to tell you guys about it, but then again, I don't, because it's almost like for those who played BioShock, that twist in the middle, you can't really tell people without ruining the entire story. So this is a book you really have to read and find out for yourself, and you'll like it. I'm pretty sure if you're a fan of comic books or graphic novels, whatever you want to call it, you're gonna enjoy it. You're definitely gonna enjoy it. And last but not least is John Constantine Hellblazer. I've actually owned this before. I didn't realize I was picking up the same copy. Well, I've read it before. I'd never owned it, but I'm rereading it now. And if you guys haven't read Hellblazer, it's awesome. John Constantine is a freaking badass. He's an asshole and a half, and he just pretty much gets shit done. That's all that's what he is. But awesome read. If you like John Constantine, the movie, you'll love the graphic novel. Some elements are borrowed from the graphic novel, but there's just so much interesting stories in this that you definitely want to check it out. And then just 2 game pickups. Speaking of BioShock, I picked up BioShock 2. Got it for like 30 bucks on Amazon. That does look like the Bomberman guy. It really does. And Super Street Fighter 4, which I am beasting in. Vega Aldega. You already know. That's pretty much it. And what's next? I saw the Mortal Kombat trailer. The game and the movie one. The movie one I thought was okay. It was pretty cool. They're heading. I actually like the direction they were taking as far as straying away from the wacky costumes and stuff like that we've seen in the video games. The game, oh man, wow. They brought it back to 2D. I noticed a lot of stages from Mortal Kombat 2 in there. Just the juggles. I never really liked that whole juggling system in fighting games. That's why I'm not a big fan of Tekken. But it looks like it's a lot more improved now, and it just looks more fluid and less. It just looks retarded sometimes, but it looks like they're on the right track. It definitely does, and I'm almost sure I'm gonna pick it up, even though I haven't picked up a Mortal Kombat game since God knows when. I'll say Mortal Kombat Trilogy was the last. No, Mortal Kombat 4 was the last Mortal Kombat that I bought. And Team Rival was talking about it. Mortal Kombat 4 is dope. I'm sorry for those who hate it. I love Mortal Kombat 4. I'm sorry. Quan Chi throwing skeletons all day. And what else? Just a couple little E3 things. I can't wait, honestly. We got, what is it? Natal Move, and we has hopefully a way better Zelda than what Twilight Princess was. But as far as my impressions on Natal and Move is pretty cool. It's been done before. I mean, it's pretty much an exact ripoff of the Wii, but I would love to see what they can do with it as far as, you know, bringing that and using it as part of their core franchises, like their real hardcore franchises. I know that SOCOM 4 is supposed to use it. I want to see how much people are going to adopt, you know, using the Move control in SOCOM 4. I don't think it's going to really work for most people, for most gamers. But if they can pull it off, awesome, awesome. I'm interested. I'm more than likely I'm gonna buy it if they dish out some good games. That's all. That's what really matters. It's all about the games. I could care less about the hardware. It's really all about the games in the end. And Natal, mixed feelings. One, after you've seen that video with people wilding out, acting like retards, it kind of, you know, you're a little skeptical as far as how it's how they're gonna try and market it. If it's just gonna be something like family oriented, or are they gonna actually, you know, push it for the hardcore? But in terms of the hardcore, I'm actually more interested in the interface as far as, you know, being able to control menus, being able to control pretty much the entire Xbox with just your hands. I actually, for some odd reason, I don't know if any other people feel like that, but I'm actually more interested in that than fucking doing this. I'm actually more interested in doing like fucking wow, 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 just doing that shit. But to be honest, I am. It's just I just feel like it's really cool. It's a next step in technology, and you know, the stuff you see in movies now is actually being available to the public. So that I feel is pretty cool. So I'm more interested in that, you know, that little Minority Report kind of feel to it, rather than, you know, just playing around in front of the TV. I don't think I even have enough space to be doing that, but it's pretty cool. It's a step in the next direction, which I give props to Microsoft for doing that, even though they really got to do something big if they're gonna pull it off as well as I hope they do, because I hope every company progresses as far as, you know, dishing out new technology, because all that's gonna do is just create more competition, and the more competition you have, the better games you're gonna have in the end, in the long run. And that's pretty much the reason, like, this generation has been so beast. This generation has been so beast because the companies have been going at each other big time. So much exclusives for both consoles. Well, 3 consoles, sorry about that. So much exclusive for all 3 consoles that is just never ending. And I love that about this generation. There's just so much content out there for the users. So that's pretty much it. I know I think I might have said this was going to be a short video, but it actually didn't end up being a short video. So like all of my other videos, I say going to be short, but whatever. This is Untouchable Force. Thank you for subscribing once again. Here's to 400, 500. I want to do another collection video. You can see my 360 collection is getting monstrous right now. It's getting monstrous. I'm probably like at 70 games already, and I definitely want to show you guys that collection. I just don't know when I'm gonna be able to do it. And my console collection, which if you've seen my list, I want to do a console collection, but getting all that shit out of boxes is a pain in the freaking ass. So there you go. I said bye already. Bye again. Untouchable Force. Thanks for subscribing. Peace.